Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to share a story of resilience and determination, a story of how one can rise above the most daunting of challenges, even when alone, broke and tired. It's a tale not of grandeur or effortless triumph, but of the raw, unyielding spirit that drives us forward when everything seems to conspire against us. To truly embrace the journey means to fully accept and integrate every step of your path, no matter how challenging it may be. It's about recognizing that every moment of struggle, every setback, and every obstacle is a vital part of your personal evolution and ultimate success. When you embark on a significant endeavor, you often start with high hopes and dreams. However, as you progress, you may encounter unforeseen difficulties and hurdles that test your resolve. At these moments, it's easy to become disheartened and question whether the journey is worth it. Yet it is precisely these moments of difficulty that offer the greatest opportunities for growth. Accepting the journey involves acknowledging that the road to success is rarely a straight path. Instead, it is often filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Each challenge you face is an integral part of the process, shaping you and preparing you for the success that lies ahead. Embracing this reality means letting go of the expectation of a smooth, uninterrupted path and welcoming the lessons that come from overcoming adversity. When you're struggling, it's important to remember that every difficulty you encounter is an opportunity to build resilience. These experiences test your strength, adaptability, and perseverance. They are not just obstacles, but rather stepping stones that contribute to your overall development. By facing these challenges head-on, you are honing your skills and preparing yourself for the eventual rewards. Embracing the journey also means being present in each moment. It's about finding value in the process rather than solely focusing on the end goal. Every step, no matter how small, is a part of your progress. Learning to appreciate these moments, even the tough ones, allows you to develop a deeper connection to your goals and to yourself. Understanding that the journey includes both highs and lows helps you maintain perspective. The highs bring motivation and joy, while the lows teach you valuable lessons and foster growth. By accepting that both are essential components of your journey, you cultivate a more balanced and resilient mindset. Embracing the journey is about adopting a mindset of acceptance and gratitude. It involves recognizing that the struggles and successes you encounter are all part of a larger tapestry that contributes to your ultimate achievements. Each experience, whether positive or negative, is a piece of the puzzle that helps you grow and evolve. Inner strength is the profound, often hidden force that drives you through life's most challenging moments. It is the source of resilience, courage, and determination that enables you to confront and overcome adversity, regardless of external circumstances. Understanding and harnessing this inner strength is key to navigating the trials and tribulations that come your way. At its core, inner strength is about the fortitude of spirit and mind. It is the ability to maintain composure and focus when faced with difficulties. Unlike physical strength, which can be visibly measured, inner strength is more subtle and deeply personal. It manifests in your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and is cultivated through experiences and self-awareness. To tap into this inner strength, you must first recognize its existence within you. Often people overlook their own capacity for resilience, not realizing the power they possess to endure and triumph over challenges. By acknowledging this inherent strength, you begin to harness it consciously and effectively. Building inner strength involves cultivating a mindset of perseverance and self-belief. It's about training yourself to remain steadfast in the face of setbacks and to maintain a positive outlook even when circumstances are unfavorable. This mindset is not developed overnight, but through continuous practice and self-reflection. It requires you to confront your fears, doubts, and insecurities head-on and to replace them with affirmations of confidence and capability. Another crucial aspect of inner strength is emotional regulation. It is the ability to manage and control your emotions, particularly in high-stress situations. Instead of being overwhelmed by fear, anger, or frustration, inner strength allows you to process these emotions constructively, enabling you to make clear, rational decisions and to maintain your focus on your goals. Inner strength is also about self-reliance and self-sufficiency. It involves trusting in your own abilities and judgments, rather than relying solely on external validation or support. This self-reliance is empowering, as it reinforces your belief in your capacity to handle challenges independently and effectively. Inner strength is closely linked to resilience, the capacity to bounce back from setbacks and to adapt to changing circumstances. It involves learning from failures and using these lessons to fortify your resolve. Each time you overcome a difficulty, you build resilience and strengthen your ability to face future challenges with greater confidence. Developing inner strength also requires self-care and self-compassion. It is essential to take care of your mental and emotional well-being, recognizing that inner strength is not about being invulnerable, but about maintaining balance and health in the face of adversity. This self-care ensures that you are not only resilient, but also capable of sustaining your efforts over the long term. Inner strength is a dynamic and evolving quality. It grows through experiences, reflections, and actions. By continuously nurturing and cultivating this inner power, you prepare yourself to handle life's uncertainties with grace and determination, allowing you to face each challenge with unwavering confidence and resolve. Vision as your guide is a powerful concept that emphasizes the importance of having a clear, compelling image of your goals and aspirations. This vision acts as a roadmap, directing your efforts and decisions while providing a sense of purpose and direction. It is not merely a distant dream, but a tangible, motivating force that shapes your actions and influences your path. To start with, a vision is more than just a vague idea of what you want to achieve. It is a detailed and vivid picture of your desired future. This picture encompasses your goals, values, and aspirations, and it should be specific enough to provide clear guidance. A well-defined vision includes elements such as what you aim to accomplish, how you envision your life, and the impact you hope to make. Having a clear vision involves creating a mental image that is both inspiring and attainable. This mental image should resonate deeply with you, igniting a sense of excitement and passion. When your vision is compelling, it serves as a powerful motivator, pushing you to overcome obstacles and remain focused on your objectives. It acts as a source of inspiration, providing you with the energy and drive needed to persist through challenging times. Your vision serves as a constant reminder of your purpose. In moments of doubt or discouragement, returning to your vision helps to reaffirm your commitment and clarify why you started in the first place. This reaffirmation is crucial for maintaining motivation and staying on track, particularly when faced with difficulties or setbacks. Moreover, a vision helps in setting priorities and making decisions. When you have a clear picture of your goals, it becomes easier to evaluate opportunities and choices based on how well they align with your vision. This alignment ensures that your efforts are focused and directed towards achieving your long-term objectives, rather than being diverted by short-term distractions or unrelated pursuits. Visualizing your goals also aids in strategic planning. By regularly revisiting and refining your vision, you can identify the steps and strategies necessary to achieve your goals. This process involves breaking down your vision into actionable tasks and milestones, creating a structured approach to reaching your desired outcome. Effective planning ensures that you are making consistent progress and adjusting your course as needed. In addition to guiding your actions, a strong vision can also influence your mindset. It fosters a positive and proactive attitude as you remain focused on the possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead. This optimistic mindset is essential for overcoming challenges and staying resilient in the face of adversity. It encourages you to view obstacles as temporary setbacks rather than insurmountable barriers. Your vision also plays a role in building confidence. As you work towards your goals and witness progress, you gain a sense of accomplishment and self-efficacy. This growing confidence reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve your vision and strengthens your commitment to pursuing it. To keep your vision effective and relevant, it is important to regularly review and adjust it as needed. As you progress and evolve, your goals and aspirations may shift. Periodically reassessing your vision allows you to stay aligned with your evolving priorities and ensures that your efforts remain focused on what truly matters to you. A vision as your guide is a dynamic and evolving force that shapes your journey. It provides clarity, direction, and motivation, helping you navigate the complexities of life while staying true to your purpose. By cultivating and nurturing a clear and compelling vision, you set yourself on a path towards achieving your greatest aspirations and realizing your full potential. Faith in yourself is a fundamental and transformative quality that underpins personal growth and success. It is the unwavering belief in your own abilities, potential, and worth, even when faced with challenges or uncertainties. Cultivating this faith is essential for navigating the complexities of life and achieving your goals, as it provides the confidence and resilience needed to overcome obstacles and persevere through difficulties. At its core, faith in yourself involves recognizing and embracing your intrinsic value. It means understanding that you possess unique talents, skills, and qualities that contribute to your potential for success. This self-awareness is the foundation of self-confidence, as it allows you to acknowledge your strengths and capabilities, even in the face of adversity. Developing faith in yourself requires a shift in mindset. It involves moving from self-doubt and negative self-talk to a place of self-assurance and positivity. This transformation is achieved through practices such as affirmations, visualization, and self-reflection. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your belief in your abilities, while visualization involves imagining yourself successfully achieving your goals. Self-reflection helps you recognize past successes and strengths, reinforcing your self-belief. Building faith in yourself also involves setting and achieving small goals. Each time you accomplish a task or reach a milestone, you strengthen your belief in your ability to succeed. These small successes create a track record of achievement that serves as evidence of your competence and potential. Over time, this accumulation of evidence bolsters your confidence and reinforces your faith in your capabilities. Another crucial aspect of cultivating faith in yourself is overcoming the fear of failure. Fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing you from taking risks or pursuing your goals. However, faith in yourself enables you to view failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. By reframing failure as a stepping stone to success, you build resilience and maintain your motivation, even when things don't go as planned. Self-compassion plays a significant role in nurturing faith in yourself. It involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging times. Instead of being overly critical or harsh, practice self-compassion by acknowledging your efforts and being gentle with yourself. This compassionate approach helps maintain your self-esteem and reinforces your belief in your worth and abilities. Another way to build faith in yourself is by surrounding yourself with supportive influences. Engaging with people who believe in you and your goals can boost your confidence and provide encouragement. Positive relationships and mentorship can offer valuable feedback and affirmation, reinforcing your belief in your potential. Faith in yourself also requires embracing your individuality and uniqueness. Recognize that your journey is distinct and that comparing yourself to others is counterproductive. Embrace your personal path and trust that your experiences and qualities are valuable assets in achieving your goals. Continuous self-improvement and learning are integral to maintaining faith in yourself. By actively seeking to grow and develop your skills, you demonstrate a commitment to your own progress. This dedication to self-improvement reinforces your confidence and ensures that you are well equipped to handle challenges and seize opportunities. Maintaining faith in yourself involves developing a resilient mindset. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to changing circumstances. By cultivating resilience, you strengthen your capacity to persevere through difficulties and maintain your confidence in your ability to overcome obstacles. Faith in yourself is reinforced through consistent action. Taking proactive steps toward your goals, even in the face of uncertainty, demonstrates your commitment and belief in your abilities. Each action taken, no matter how small, builds momentum and reinforces your confidence in your capacity to achieve your desired outcomes. Faith in yourself is a dynamic and evolving quality that underpins your personal and professional growth. By embracing your value, overcoming self-doubt, practicing self-compassion, seeking support, and maintaining resilience, you cultivate a deep-seated belief in your potential. This faith empowers you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. The power of persistence is a driving force that fuels the journey towards success, shaping how individuals confront challenges and pursue their goals. Persistence is not merely a trait, but a deliberate practice and mindset that involves unwavering commitment and determination, even when faced with obstacles, setbacks, or prolonged efforts. It is the relentless pursuit of your objectives, despite difficulties or delays, that distinguishes those who achieve their goals from those who give up along the way. At its core, persistence is about maintaining a steadfast focus on your objectives. It means continuing to work towards your goals even when progress is slow or when immediate results are not apparent. This steadfastness requires a strong sense of purpose and an internal drive that keeps you moving forward, regardless of the external circumstances. When you persist, you are essentially saying that your goals are worth the effort and that you are willing to invest time, energy, and resources to achieve them. Persistence involves developing a resilient mindset. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to challenges without losing sight of your goals. It is an essential component of persistence, as it enables you to remain undeterred by difficulties and to continue striving towards success. Resilient individuals view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning rather than as barriers to their progress. They approach obstacles with a problem-solving attitude, seeking ways to overcome them, rather than allowing them to impede their progress. A key aspect of persistence is the ability to maintain motivation over the long term. Motivation can fluctuate, especially when progress is slow or when faced with repeated failures. To sustain motivation, it is important to have a clear and compelling vision of your goals, as well as to regularly remind yourself of the reasons why you are pursuing them. Setting intermediate milestones and celebrating small victories along the way can also help keep motivation high, providing a sense of accomplishment and reinforcing your commitment to your larger objectives. Persistence often involves overcoming a range of challenges, including self-doubt, external criticism, and unforeseen obstacles. Self-doubt can be particularly insidious, undermining your confidence and making it difficult to stay focused on your goals. To combat self-doubt, it is crucial to cultivate a positive mindset and to reaffirm your belief in your abilities. This might involve engaging in self-affirmations, seeking feedback from mentors or peers, and reflecting on past successes to build confidence. External criticism can also test your resolve, especially if it challenges your approach or questions your capabilities. However, persistent individuals learn to discern constructive feedback from negative criticism. They use constructive feedback to improve their strategies and strengthen their efforts, while dismissing unwarranted negativity that does not contribute to their growth. Moreover, persistence requires adaptability. While maintaining focus on your goals is essential, it is equally important to be flexible in your approach. As you encounter new information, changing circumstances, or unforeseen obstacles, being adaptable allows you to adjust your strategies and continue making progress. This flexibility ensures that you remain effective and resilient, even when your initial plans need to be revised. The power of persistence is also evident in the ability to endure repeated failures and setbacks. Failure is often an inevitable part of the journey towards success, and how you respond to it can significantly impact your ultimate achievements. Persistent individuals view failure as a learning experience rather than a definitive end. They analyze what went wrong, adjust their approach, and try again with renewed determination. Each failure provides valuable lessons that contribute to their growth and eventual success. Persistence is not a solitary endeavor. It can be greatly enhanced by surrounding yourself with a supportive network. Engaging with mentors, peers, and others who share similar goals or values can provide encouragement, accountability, and valuable insights. This network can help sustain your motivation and offer different perspectives on overcoming challenges. In addition, the power of persistence is reinforced by a disciplined approach to work and habits. Developing consistent routines and work habits helps maintain momentum and ensures steady progress toward your goals. Discipline involves setting clear priorities, managing your time effectively, and staying focused on your tasks, even when distractions or fatigue arise. The power of persistence is a dynamic force that drives you to continue striving towards your goals, despite the challenges and setbacks you may face. It is characterized by a resilient mindset, sustained motivation, adaptability, and the ability to learn from failures. By embracing persistence, you harness the strength to overcome obstacles, maintain focus, and achieve your desired outcomes, demonstrating that enduring effort and unwavering commitment are key ingredients in the pursuit of success. Transforming adversity is a profound process that involves turning challenges and difficulties into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Adversity, which can come in many forms such as personal setbacks, professional obstacles, or unforeseen crises, often feels overwhelming and discouraging. However, the ability to transform adversity is a critical skill that enables individuals to not only endure hardship, but also to emerge stronger and more capable. To begin with, transforming adversity requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing challenges solely as obstacles or threats, it is essential to reframe them as opportunities for learning and growth. This change in perspective allows you to approach difficulties with a mindset that seeks to uncover valuable lessons and insights. By focusing on what can be gained from the experience, you shift your energy from resistance and frustration to exploration and adaptation. A key component of transforming adversity is developing resilience. Resilience is the capacity to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to changing circumstances. It involves maintaining a sense of hope and optimism, even when faced with significant difficulties. Resilient individuals are able to stay grounded and focused, finding ways to cope with stress and adversity effectively. This resilience is cultivated through experiences that challenge you and through deliberate practices, such as mindfulness, self-care, and emotional regulation. Understanding that adversity can lead to personal growth is another important aspect of transformation. Challenges often force you to confront your limitations and push beyond your comfort zone. This process of confronting and overcoming difficulties can lead to the development of new skills, increased confidence, and a deeper understanding of yourself. For instance, dealing with a challenging project at work may enhance your problem-solving abilities and boost your professional competence. Adversity also provides opportunities for innovation and creativity. When faced with constraints or obstacles, you are often compelled to think outside the box and explore alternative solutions. This creative problem-solving process can lead to innovative approaches and breakthroughs that may not have been considered otherwise. By embracing the creative potential of adversity, you open yourself up to new possibilities and ideas. Additionally, transforming adversity involves harnessing your inner strength and resources. Adversity often requires you to dig deep and find reserves of courage, determination, and resourcefulness that you may not have realized you possessed. By tapping into these inner resources, you can navigate challenges with greater efficacy and resilience. This process of self-discovery and empowerment reinforces your belief in your own capabilities and strengthens your ability to handle future difficulties. Support systems play a crucial role in transforming adversity. Engaging with a network of supportive friends, family, or colleagues can provide encouragement, perspective, and practical assistance. These connections offer emotional support and practical advice that can help you navigate through challenging times. They can also provide a sense of solidarity and remind you that you are not alone in your struggles. Another important aspect of transforming adversity is maintaining a focus on long-term goals. While immediate challenges may seem overwhelming, keeping sight of your larger objectives can provide motivation and direction. This long-term perspective helps you remain committed to your goals and ensures that you are able to navigate short-term difficulties without losing sight of your broader aspirations. Reflection and self-assessment are integral to the process of transforming adversity. Taking time to reflect on the experiences you have encountered and the lessons learned allows you to gain valuable insights and make informed adjustments. This reflection helps you understand how you have grown as a result of the challenges you faced and how you can apply these insights to future situations. Transforming adversity involves practicing self-compassion and maintaining a balanced approach. It is important to recognize that experiencing difficulties is a normal part of life and does not diminish your worth or capabilities. Practicing self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, acknowledging your efforts, and allowing yourself to feel and process emotions without judgment. Transforming adversity is a dynamic and ongoing process that requires an active and intentional approach. By shifting your perspective, developing resilience, embracing growth opportunities, fostering creativity, and leveraging support systems, you can navigate challenges effectively and turn them into catalysts for personal and professional development. This transformative process not only helps you manage and overcome adversity, but also strengthens your capacity to face future challenges with greater confidence and resilience. Self-compassion is a crucial practice that involves treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience, especially during times of struggle or failure. It is the ability to offer yourself the same warmth and support that you would extend to a friend in a similar situation. Developing self-compassion is not just about being gentle with yourself, but also about fostering a healthy relationship with yourself that can significantly enhance your emotional well-being and resilience. At the heart of self-compassion is the concept of self-kindness. This involves being gentle and understanding toward yourself rather than being harshly critical or judgmental. When you face difficulties or make mistakes, self-kindness encourages you to respond with a sense of empathy and care. It means acknowledging that you are human and that imperfections and setbacks are a natural part of life. Instead of berating yourself for perceived shortcomings, self-kindness involves treating yourself with the same respect and compassion that you would offer to a loved one. Self-compassion also encompasses the idea of recognizing common humanity. This involves understanding that suffering and struggles are universal experiences shared by all people. By acknowledging that you are not alone in your challenges, you can alleviate feelings of isolation and self-pity. Recognizing common humanity helps you to see your difficulties within the broader context of human experience, which can make them feel more manageable and less personal. Another fundamental aspect of self-compassion is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves maintaining a balanced awareness of your emotions and experiences without becoming overwhelmed by them. When you practice mindfulness in the context of self-compassion, you observe your thoughts and feelings with curiosity and acceptance, rather than reacting to them with judgment or denial. This balanced awareness allows you to acknowledge your struggles without letting them dominate your emotional state, enabling you to respond to yourself with greater clarity and calmness. Developing self-compassion involves overcoming the inner critic that often resides within. This inner critic can be a harsh and judgmental voice that undermines your self-esteem and amplifies feelings of inadequacy. To counteract this, it is important to cultivate a more supportive inner dialogue. This might involve challenging negative self-talk, reframing critical thoughts, and replacing them with affirmations of self-worth and acceptance. Practicing self-compassion also means giving yourself permission to be imperfect. It involves letting go of unrealistic standards of perfection and accepting that making mistakes and encountering setbacks are integral parts of personal growth. Embracing your imperfections and learning from them without self-judgment allows you to approach yourself with greater tolerance and understanding. Another key element of self-compassion is self-care. Taking time to care for yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally is an essential aspect of self-compassion. This might include engaging in activities that promote relaxation and well-being, such as exercise, meditation, or pursuing hobbies that bring you joy. By prioritizing self-care, you reinforce the message that you are deserving of care and attention, which strengthens your sense of self-worth and overall emotional health. Self-compassion also involves setting healthy boundaries and practicing assertiveness. It is important to recognize and respect your own needs and limits, and to communicate them effectively to others. By setting boundaries, you protect your well-being and prevent burnout, which enables you to approach challenges with a clearer and more balanced perspective. Building self-compassion requires consistent practice and reflection. It involves regularly checking in with yourself, acknowledging your emotional state, and offering yourself the support and understanding you need. Reflecting on your experiences and how you respond to yourself in times of difficulty can help you develop greater self-awareness and compassion over time. In addition to personal practice, engaging in therapeutic practices such as counseling or mindfulness training can further support the development of self-compassion. These practices provide tools and techniques to enhance your ability to treat yourself with kindness, manage your emotions, and cultivate a positive self-relationship. Self-compassion is a dynamic and evolving practice that involves treating yourself with kindness, recognizing shared human experiences, and maintaining mindfulness and self-care. By nurturing self-compassion, you create a foundation of emotional resilience and well-being that supports you through life's challenges and fosters a more positive and supportive relationship with yourself. Harnessing imagination is a powerful practice that taps into the creative potential of the mind to shape reality and drive personal growth. Imagination is not just a whimsical escape from reality, but a dynamic tool that can be harnessed to achieve goals, solve problems, and envision a more fulfilling future. By engaging deeply with your imaginative capacities, you can unlock new possibilities, drive innovation, and transform your aspirations into tangible outcomes. To harness imagination effectively, it is important to first understand its role as a creative force. Imagination allows you to visualize scenarios, create mental models, and explore possibilities that go beyond your current reality. This creative process involves generating ideas, envisioning different outcomes, and experimenting with various approaches. By engaging in imaginative thinking, you can transcend conventional limitations and explore innovative solutions to challenges. One key aspect of harnessing imagination is setting aside time for creative reflection and exploration. Creating a dedicated space and time for imaginative activities can foster a more productive and focused creative process. This might involve setting aside quiet moments for brainstorming, engaging in creative exercises, or practicing visualization techniques. By making space for your imagination, you allow yourself to delve deeper into your creative potential and generate new ideas. Visualization is a specific technique within imaginative practices that involves creating detailed mental images of desired outcomes. Visualization allows you to mentally simulate achieving your goals, experiencing success, and overcoming obstacles. This mental rehearsal helps reinforce your commitment to your objectives and strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve them. By regularly visualizing your goals, you enhance your motivation and align your actions with your aspirations. Another important aspect of harnessing imagination is embracing curiosity and openness to new experiences. Curiosity drives imaginative thinking by encouraging you to explore unfamiliar concepts, question assumptions, and seek out novel perspectives. By maintaining an open mind and a willingness to explore new ideas, you expand the range of possibilities available to you and enhance your creative capacity. Imagination also plays a crucial role in problem solving. When faced with complex challenges, imaginative thinking enables you to generate a variety of potential solutions and evaluate their feasibility. By considering different scenarios and outcomes, you can identify innovative approaches that may not be immediately apparent through conventional problem-solving methods. This creative problem-solving process allows you to address issues from multiple angles and discover effective solutions. In addition to individual practices, collaborating with others can further enhance the power of imagination. Engaging with diverse perspectives and ideas can stimulate your own creative thinking and expand your imaginative horizons. Collaborative brainstorming sessions, discussions, and creative workshops provide opportunities to share ideas, build upon others' insights, and generate new concepts that might not arise in solitary reflection. Harnessing imagination also involves integrating imaginative thinking into goal setting and planning. By visualizing the steps required to achieve your objectives, you create a mental roadmap that guides your actions. This proactive approach helps you anticipate challenges, develop strategies, and maintain focus on your goals. Imagination serves as a tool for strategic planning, enabling you to anticipate potential obstacles and devise solutions in advance. Imagination can be a source of motivation and inspiration. By envisioning a compelling and desirable future, you generate a sense of excitement and purpose that drives you toward your goals. This motivational aspect of imagination helps sustain your commitment and enthusiasm, even in the face of setbacks or difficulties. The more vividly you can imagine your desired outcomes, the more compelling and motivating they become. In addition to its practical applications, imagination also plays a role in personal growth and self-discovery. Exploring your inner world through imaginative practices can provide insights into your values, desires, and aspirations. This self-exploration helps you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and align your goals with your authentic desires. By harnessing imagination for self-discovery, you create a more meaningful and fulfilling path toward personal development. Embracing a playful and experimental approach to imagination can unlock new possibilities and enhance creativity. Allowing yourself to experiment with different ideas, approaches, and scenarios without judgment fosters a more open and dynamic creative process. This playful mindset encourages exploration and innovation, enabling you to discover novel solutions and perspectives. Harnessing imagination is a dynamic and multifaceted practice that involves engaging deeply with your creative potential to shape reality, solve problems, and achieve personal growth. By dedicating time to imaginative reflection, utilizing visualization techniques, embracing curiosity, and collaborating with others, you can unlock the full potential of your imagination and drive meaningful progress toward your goals. Self-reliance is a principle rooted in the ability to depend on oneself for decision-making, problem-solving, and achieving personal goals. It represents an inner strength and independence that empowers individuals to trust their own judgment, capabilities, and resources. Embracing self-reliance involves cultivating self-sufficiency and resilience, and it is a crucial quality for navigating life's challenges and pursuing one's aspirations effectively. At its core, self-reliance involves a deep sense of personal responsibility. It means taking ownership of your actions, decisions, and outcomes, rather than relying on external factors or others to determine your success. This sense of responsibility encourages you to be proactive in managing your life and addressing challenges, rather than waiting for circumstances to change or for others to intervene. Developing self-reliance requires self-awareness and an understanding of your strengths and limitations. By recognizing your own abilities, skills, and resources, you build confidence in your capacity to handle various situations. This self-awareness helps you make informed decisions and take appropriate actions, knowing that you have the capability to address challenges and achieve your goals. A significant aspect of self-reliance is cultivating problem-solving skills. Being self-reliant means having the ability to identify problems, analyze potential solutions, and implement effective strategies on your own. This process involves critical thinking, creativity, and perseverance. By developing these problem-solving skills, you enhance your capacity to handle obstacles and make decisions independently. Self-reliance also entails developing resilience and adaptability. Life is inherently unpredictable, and being self-reliant means being prepared to adapt to changing circumstances and bounce back from setbacks. Resilience involves maintaining a positive attitude and finding ways to overcome difficulties, even when things do not go as planned. By embracing resilience, you strengthen your ability to navigate challenges and continue progressing toward your goals. Another important element of self-reliance is setting and pursuing personal goals. By defining your own objectives and working toward them, you take charge of your direction and progress. Setting goals involves clarifying what you want to achieve, developing a plan of action, and staying committed to your objectives. This proactive approach ensures that you are actively shaping your future and taking responsibility for your achievements. Self-reliance also requires effective time management and organization. Being self-reliant means being able to prioritize tasks, manage your time efficiently, and stay organized in your pursuits. This involves setting clear priorities, creating structured plans, and using tools and techniques to stay on track. Effective time management and organization enhance your productivity and help you achieve your goals more efficiently. Moreover, self-reliance involves cultivating self-discipline and motivation. Self-discipline refers to the ability to stay focused and committed to your goals, even in the face of distractions or challenges. Motivation, on the other hand, is the driving force that propels you toward your objectives. By developing self-discipline and maintaining motivation, you strengthen your resolve to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles. Building self-reliance also includes developing a strong sense of self-confidence. Confidence in your abilities and judgment allows you to take initiative and make decisions without excessive doubt or hesitation. Self-confidence is built through experience, practice, and acknowledging your achievements. By reinforcing your self-confidence, you enhance your ability to navigate challenges and pursue your goals with greater assurance. Engaging in continuous learning and personal development is another key aspect of self-reliance. By seeking opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills, you enhance your ability to handle various situations and make informed decisions. Lifelong learning contributes to your growth and self-sufficiency, ensuring that you are well equipped to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. Self-reliance involves managing resources effectively. This includes financial resources, time, and energy. By budgeting your finances, allocating your time wisely, and conserving your energy, you maintain control over your circumstances and ensure that you are using your resources efficiently to achieve your goals. Self-reliance encourages seeking out and utilizing support when necessary while maintaining an independent mindset. It is important to recognize that while you strive for self-sufficiency, there are times when seeking advice, guidance, or collaboration can be beneficial. Self-reliance means balancing independence with the ability to draw on external resources when needed, without compromising your self-sufficiency. Self-reliance is a multifaceted quality that involves personal responsibility, problem-solving, resilience, goal-setting, time management, self-discipline, confidence, continuous learning, and effective resource management. By embracing self-reliance, you empower yourself to take control of your life, navigate challenges with confidence, and achieve your aspirations through your own efforts and capabilities. The reward of endurance is a profound and transformative experience that emerges from the consistent application of effort and perseverance over time. Endurance involves enduring difficulties, remaining steadfast in the face of challenges, and persisting in your pursuits despite obstacles or delays. The rewards of such sustained effort are both tangible and intangible, encompassing personal growth, achievement, and a deeper understanding of oneself. Endurance begins with a commitment to long-term goals. This commitment requires a clear vision of what you want to achieve and a willingness to remain dedicated to this vision despite difficulties. By setting and pursuing long-term goals, you establish a direction for your efforts and create a framework for measuring progress. This commitment to your goals fosters a sense of purpose and motivation, driving you to persist even when immediate results are not apparent. A key reward of endurance is the development of resilience. Resilience is the ability to adapt to and recover from setbacks, and it is cultivated through the process of enduring challenges. As you face and overcome obstacles, you strengthen your capacity to handle adversity and bounce back from difficulties. This resilience not only enhances your ability to manage future challenges, but also reinforces your confidence in your ability to achieve your goals. Endurance also fosters personal growth. The journey of persisting through challenges often involves learning new skills, gaining insights, and developing qualities such as patience and determination. This process of personal development contributes to your overall growth and enhances your capabilities. By continuously pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone, you expand your abilities and increase your potential for success. The reward of endurance is also evident in the sense of accomplishment that comes from achieving long-term goals. The satisfaction of reaching a significant milestone or completing a challenging project is a direct result of your sustained effort and perseverance. This sense of achievement provides a sense of fulfillment and reinforces your belief in your abilities. It serves as a testament to your hard work and dedication, highlighting the value of enduring effort. Endurance often leads to the creation of valuable habits and routines. Through consistent effort and practice, you develop habits that contribute to your success and well-being. These habits, such as disciplined work routines, effective time management, and a positive mindset, become ingrained in your daily life and support your continued progress. The establishment of these habits further reinforces the rewards of endurance. as they contribute to long-term success and personal development. Another reward of endurance is the building of character. The process of enduring challenges and persisting through difficulties shapes your character, fostering qualities such as integrity, perseverance, and grit. These character traits become integral to your identity and influence how you approach future challenges. The development of strong character through endurance contributes to your overall sense of self and enhances your ability to navigate complex situations. Endurance also cultivates a deeper understanding of yourself. As you persevere through challenges, you gain insights into your strengths, weaknesses, and motivations. This self-awareness enhances your ability to make informed decisions, set realistic goals, and navigate obstacles effectively. The process of self-discovery through endurance provides valuable insights that contribute to your personal growth and development. The reward of endurance extends to the impact you have on others. By demonstrating persistence and dedication, you serve as an inspiration and role model for those around you. Your ability to overcome challenges and achieve your goals can motivate and encourage others to pursue their own aspirations with similar determination. The positive influence of your endurance contributes to a supportive and motivating environment, fostering collective growth and success. Endurance also enhances your ability to achieve mastery in your pursuits. The sustained effort required to overcome challenges and achieve long-term goals often leads to a high level of expertise and proficiency. Mastery in a particular area results from continuous practice and perseverance, and it provides a sense of accomplishment and competence. The attainment of mastery through endurance highlights the value of persistent effort in achieving excellence. The rewards of endurance often include the development of a strong sense of self-efficacy. Self-efficacy refers to your belief in your ability to accomplish tasks and achieve goals. As you endure challenges and achieve success through your efforts, you build confidence in your capabilities and reinforce your sense of self-efficacy. This increased confidence enhances your ability to take on new challenges and pursue additional goals with determination. The reward of endurance encompasses a range of benefits, including the development of resilience, personal growth, a sense of accomplishment, the creation of valuable habits, character building, self-awareness, positive influence on others, mastery, and increased self-efficacy. Endurance is a powerful force that transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and achievement, underscoring the profound impact of sustained effort and perseverance on personal and professional success. Endurance is a transformative journey that reveals the true rewards of persistent effort and unwavering commitment. It is through the process of enduring challenges and maintaining a steadfast focus on our goals that we unlock profound personal growth, resilience, and achievement. The development of resilience, forged through the trials of enduring difficulties, equips us with the ability to adapt and overcome future obstacles. This resilience not only reinforces our confidence, but also enhances our capacity to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and determination. As we persist through challenges, we cultivate a deep sense of personal growth, gaining valuable skills, insights, and qualities such as patience and determination. The sense of accomplishment that accompanies the successful completion of long-term goals serves as a testament to our hard work and dedication. This achievement provides fulfillment and validates the value of our endurance. In addition to the tangible rewards, endurance fosters the creation of beneficial habits and routines, which contribute to our long-term success and well-being. Character is strengthened through the process of enduring adversity, shaping our identity and reinforcing qualities such as integrity and grit. This growth is accompanied by a deeper understanding of ourselves, enhancing our ability to make informed decisions and navigate future challenges with confidence. Moreover, our endurance impacts those around us, serving as a source of inspiration and motivation. By demonstrating persistence and dedication, we encourage others to pursue their own aspirations with similar resolve, fostering a supportive and motivating environment. The pursuit of mastery in our endeavors is another reward of endurance, highlighting the value of sustained effort in achieving excellence. This mastery, coupled with increased self-efficacy, reinforces our belief in our capabilities and empowers us to tackle new challenges with determination. In essence, the rewards of endurance are both rich and multifaceted. They encompass personal growth, resilience, a sense of accomplishment, the development of valuable habits, character building, self-awareness, positive influence on others, mastery, and enhanced self-efficacy. By embracing the journey of endurance, we transform challenges into opportunities for growth and success, illustrating the profound impact of sustained effort and commitment on our personal and professional lives. The way you perceive the world around you is the lens through which your reality is formed. Perception is not merely about how you see things externally, it's about how you interpret and internalize the events, challenges, and circumstances you encounter. When you understand the profound influence your perception has, you begin to realize that it is one of the most powerful tools you possess. Imagine your mind as a projector, casting images onto the screen of your life. The film it plays is composed of your thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. If you believe that you are defeated, that the obstacles in front of you are insurmountable, your mind will project this image onto your reality. You will start to see evidence that supports this belief, and it will seem as though defeat is inevitable. However, if you shift your perception, if you begin to see yourself as undefeated, as someone who can overcome any challenge, your reality will start to reflect this new image. The same circumstances that once seemed overwhelming will now appear as opportunities for growth. This shift in perception is not about ignoring reality, it's about redefining it. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Your perception shapes not just your thoughts, but your emotions and actions as well. When you perceive yourself as powerful and capable, you naturally begin to act in ways that align with this belief. You approach challenges with confidence, knowing that they are simply stepping stones on your path to success. Your emotions become more stable, grounded in the certainty that you are in control of your destiny. Moreover, your perception influences how others see you. People respond to the energy you project, and when you carry yourself with the belief that you are undefeated, they begin to treat you accordingly. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach may suddenly present themselves, and doors that were previously closed may begin to open. This is not magic, it is the natural result of aligning your inner world with the reality you wish to create. It is important to recognize that your perception is a choice. Every day, in every moment, you have the power to choose how you will perceive your experiences. Will you see obstacles as signs of failure, or as opportunities to demonstrate your strength? Will you interpret challenges as reasons to give up, or as reasons to push forward with even greater determination? The choice is yours, and it is this choice that ultimately determines whether you remain undefeated. By consciously choosing to perceive yourself as undefeated, you begin to rewire your mind for success. You start to notice the you possess within you the ability to overcome. This faith is not dependent on evidence or proof, it exists independently of the conditions around you. It is a knowing deep within your soul that you are destined for victory. When you possess unshakable faith, you are anchored in a reality that transcends the physical. You are not swayed by temporary setbacks or challenges, because you understand that these are mere illusions, tests of your resolve. Faith gives you the strength to move forward, even when the path ahead is unclear, to take bold steps when others might falter. It is the quiet confidence that whispers to you in moments of doubt, reminding you of your inherent power. This type of faith requires discipline. It is easy to have faith when things are going well, but true faith is tested in the face of adversity. When circumstances seem to contradict your desires, when the world tells you that your goals are impossible, this is when unshakable faith must rise to the forefront. It is in these moments that faith becomes your most valuable asset, your guiding light through the darkness. Unshakable faith also means releasing the need to control every aspect of your journey. It is the understanding that there is a higher order at work, a divine intelligence that is orchestrating events in your favor, even when it doesn't seem that way. By trusting in this higher order, you free yourself from the anxiety and fear that often accompany uncertainty. You no longer feel the need to force outcomes, because you know that what is meant for you will find its way to you, and nothing can stand in its way. This faith also extends to your self-concept. When you believe in your own worth, in your ability to achieve your desires, you naturally align with the circumstances that reflect this belief. You begin to attract opportunities, people, and situations that support your vision. Your faith acts as a magnet, drawing to you the experiences that are in harmony with your deepest convictions. Moreover, unshakable faith is a powerful antidote to fear. Fear thrives on doubt and uncertainty, but faith dispels these by providing a solid foundation on which to stand. When you are rooted in faith, fear loses its grip on you. You are no longer paralyzed by what might go wrong, because you are focused on what will go right. Your energy is directed towards creation, not destruction, towards possibility, not limitation. This faith is not something that is given to you, it is something you must cultivate within yourself. It grows stronger with every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome. Each time you choose faith over fear, you reinforce this inner strength, making it more resilient, more unbreakable. Over time, your faith becomes an unassailable fortress, protecting you from the storms of life. Unshakable faith is the ultimate expression of your power. It is the force that propels you forward when the odds seem insurmountable, the anchor that keeps you grounded in your vision. It is the unwavering belief that you are not only capable of achieving your desires, but that you are destined to do so. With this faith, you become truly undefeated, for nothing in the external world can shake the certainty you hold within. Challenges are often seen as roadblocks, obstacles that stand in the way of our progress and success. However, this perception is a limited one, for within every challenge lies the seed of opportunity. To truly thrive in life, one must learn to embrace challenges not as burdens, but as invitations for growth, transformation, and ultimately triumph. When you begin to see challenges, opportunities, your entire approach to life changes. You no longer view difficulties as threats, but as catalysts for your evolution. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity to strengthen your character, to develop resilience, and to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. It is through facing and overcoming challenges that you discover the depths of your own strength and resourcefulness. Challenges are the universe's way of guiding you toward your highest potential. They force you to step out of your comfort zone, to stretch beyond what you previously thought possible. In doing so, you unlock new levels of creativity, problem-solving, and inner resolve. Without challenges, there would be no growth, no expansion of your abilities or consciousness. They are the necessary ingredients for personal and spiritual development. Embracing challenges, opportunities also shifts your mindset from one of fear to one of curiosity. Instead of dreading the unknown, you begin to approach it with a sense of wonder and excitement. What new lessons will this challenge teach you? What hidden strengths will it reveal? This shift in perspective allows you to face difficulties with a calm and open heart, knowing that every experience, no matter how tough, is ultimately serving your greater good. Moreover, challenges have a way of revealing what truly matters to you. When faced with adversity, you are forced to clarify your values, your goals, and your priorities. You begin to see what is worth fighting for, what is truly important in your life. This clarity is invaluable, as it helps you to focus your energy on what will bring you the most fulfillment and joy. Challenges also provide an opportunity to practice persistence and determination. When you embrace a challenge, you are committing to see it through, no matter how difficult it may be. This commitment strengthens your willpower and builds the habit of perseverance. Each time you push through a challenge, you reinforce your belief in your own capabilities, making it easier to tackle the next obstacle that comes your way. Furthermore, challenges are opportunities to refine your skills and expand your knowledge. They push you to learn new things, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to innovate solutions that you may not have considered before. This process of learning and adaptation is essential for growth, both personally and professionally. The skills and knowledge you gain from overcoming challenges become invaluable tools that you can use in all areas of your life. Challenges also foster a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation. When you overcome a significant obstacle, you gain a newfound respect for the journey and the lessons it has taught you. You become more appreciative of your strengths, your support systems, and the opportunities that life presents. This gratitude enriches your life, making you more resilient and better equipped to handle future challenges. Finally, embracing challenges as opportunities helps you develop a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Instead of seeing challenges as taking something away from you, whether it be time, energy, or resources, you begin to see them as adding value to your life. Each challenge you face and overcome adds to your wealth of experience, your storehouse of wisdom, and your reservoir of inner strength. This mindset of abundance allows you to approach life with confidence, knowing that you are always gaining, always going, and always moving forward. In essence, challenges are not to be feared or avoided. They are to be welcomed as the essential stepping stones on your journey toward self-mastery and fulfillment. By embracing challenges as opportunities, you transform the very fabric of your life, turning obstacles into triumphs and setbacks into breakthroughs. It is through this lens that you become truly undefeated, able to navigate life's ups and downs with grace, power, and unwavering resilience. Inner resilience is the quiet, unyielding strength that lies within you, a strength that emerges not in the absence of difficulty, but in the face of it. It is the ability to withstand the pressures of life, to bend without breaking, and to rise after every fall. This resilience is not something that is given to you, it is something you cultivate, something that grows stronger with every challenge you encounter. At its core, inner resilience is about adaptability. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, moments that test your patience, your resolve, and your spirit. Resilience is what allows you to navigate these moments with grace and determination. It is the ability to remain centered and focused even when the world around you is in chaos. This adaptability is not about being unaffected by challenges, but rather about being able to adjust your approach, your mindset, and your actions in response to them. Resilience is deeply rooted in your belief system. It stems from the understanding that no matter what happens, you have the power to overcome. This belief is not based on external circumstances, but on an inner conviction that you are capable of handling whatever life throws your way. It is a belief that you are not defined by your failures or setbacks, but by how you respond to them. This mindset is the foundation of resilience, providing you with the courage to face adversity head-on. Developing inner resilience also involves a deep level of self-awareness. It requires you to know your strengths and weaknesses, to understand your triggers and vulnerabilities. This self-awareness allows you to prepare for challenges, to anticipate how you might react, and to develop strategies for staying grounded in difficult times. When you know yourself well, you can draw upon your strengths when needed, and you can address your weaknesses with compassion and understanding. Inner resilience is closely tied to emotional regulation. Life challenges often stir up intense emotions: fear, anger, frustration, sadness, and resilience is what helps you manage these emotions in a healthy way. It's not about suppressing your feelings, but about acknowledging them, processing them, and then choosing how to respond. Resilience gives you the power to stay calm in the storm, to think clearly even when emotions run high, and to make decisions that are aligned with your values and goals. Another key aspect of inner resilience is perseverance. Resilient individuals do not give up easily. They understand that success often requires sustained effort, that setbacks are a natural part of the journey, and that persistence is crucial to achieving long-term goals. This perseverance is fueled by a deep sense of purpose, a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and a commitment to see it through, no matter how many obstacles arise. Resilience is also about perspective. It's the ability to see the bigger picture, to recognize that difficulties are temporary, and that they often come with valuable lessons. This perspective allows you to keep going, even when the path is tough, because you understand that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. It's about seeing setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones to greater achievements. This broader perspective helps you maintain hope and optimism, even in the darkest times. Moreover, inner resilience is strengthened through connection. Building and maintaining strong relationships with others can provide emotional support and encouragement during difficult times. Resilient individuals know when to lean on others, when to ask for help, and how to build a network of support that can carry them through tough times. This sense of connection fosters a feeling of belonging and reminds you that you are not alone in your struggles. Resilience also requires flexibility in thinking. It's about being open to new ideas, approaches, and solutions when faced with challenges. This mental flexibility allows you to adapt to changing circumstances, to pivot when necessary, and to find creative solutions to problems. Resilient individuals do not cling rigidly to one way of doing things. They are willing to experiment, to try new methods, and to adjust their strategies as needed. This adaptability in thinking is crucial to overcoming obstacles and finding success in any endeavor. Inner resilience is ultimately a form of self-mastery. It is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions in a way that aligns with your highest self. It is about cultivating a mindset of strength, flexibility, and optimism, regardless of the challenges you face. This self-mastery gives you the confidence to tackle anything that comes your way, knowing that you have the inner resources to handle it. In essence, inner resilience is the engine that drives you forward in life. It is the inner fortitude that allows you to keep going, even when the road is rough and the journey is long. It is the quiet assurance that no matter what happens, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. Through resilience, you transform challenges into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones, and adversity into triumph. It is this inner resilience that makes you truly undefeated. Living in the end is a powerful concept that speaks to the idea of embodying the state of your fulfilled desire, even before it has materialized in your physical reality. It is a mindset and a way of being that aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the assumption that what you seek is already yours. This practice is about shifting your inner world to match the reality you wish to create, trusting that the outer world will inevitably follow suit. At its core, living in the end requires a deep and unwavering belief in the fulfillment of your desires. It means that you mentally and emotionally place yourself in the position of having already achieved your goals. You no longer think from a place of longing or lack. Instead, you operate from a place of completion and abundance. By doing so, you activate a powerful force within yourself that aligns your entire being with the reality you wish to experience. This approach necessitates a radical shift in perception. Instead of focusing on the current circumstances or obstacles in your way, you turn your attention to the feeling of your desire being realized. You cultivate the emotions, thoughts, and attitudes of someone who already has what they want. This could mean feeling the joy, peace, satisfaction, or relief that comes with the manifestation of your desire. By consistently dwelling in this state, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, which in turn influences your actions, decisions, and the opportunities that come your way. Living in the end also requires letting go of the need to control how your desire will manifest. It's not your job to figure out the specifics of how, when, or through whom your desire will come to fruition. Your role is to remain steadfast in the assumption that it is already done. This involves releasing doubts, fears, and the urge to micromanage the process. When you live in the end, you trust that the universe is arranging the circumstances in perfect alignment with your fulfilled state. Moreover, living in the end transforms your relationship with time. You begin to see time not as a barrier, but as a tool that brings you closer to your desired outcome. The concept of impatience fades away, because you no longer feel like you are waiting for something to happen. Instead, you experience the present moment as if your desire has already been realized. This shifts your focus from a future-oriented mindset, where fulfillment is always just out of reach, to a present-centered awareness where you are already living your desired reality. This practice also influences your behavior and choices in profound ways. When you live in the end, you naturally start making decisions that align with the reality you wish to create. You begin to take actions that are in harmony with your fulfilled desire, actions that reflect the confidence and certainty of someone who knows they are already living their dream. These actions might be small or subtle, but they carry the energy of your assumed reality, further reinforcing the manifestation process. Living in the end also helps you to maintain a high vibrational state, which is essential for manifestation. By continuously embodying the feelings associated with your fulfilled desire, you raise your vibrational frequency to match that of your desired outcome. This higher vibration attracts corresponding experiences, people, and circumstances into your life, bringing you closer to your goal. The more consistently you can maintain this vibrational alignment, the more effortlessly your desires will manifest. Another aspect of living in the end is the profound sense of inner peace it brings. When you fully accept that your desire is already yours, you let go of the anxiety, stress, and worry that often accompany the pursuit of goals. You enter a state of calm assurance, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly. This peace of mind not only enhances your well-being but also accelerates the manifestation process, as it allows you to remain focused and aligned with your desired reality. Living in the end also involves a deep commitment to your vision. It's easy to slip back into old patterns of doubt and disbelief, especially when faced with external challenges. However, to truly live in the end, you must remain faithful to your vision, regardless of what the outer world reflects. This faithfulness requires discipline and practice, as it involves consistently redirecting your thoughts and emotions back to the state of your fulfilled desire. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes, until living in the end becomes your default way of being. Furthermore, living in the end is not about denial or ignoring reality. It's about recognizing that the reality you currently perceive is the result of past thoughts and beliefs, and that by changing your inner state, you can create a new reality. It's about understanding that the power to shape your life lies within you, in your ability to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. When you live in the end, you take control of your destiny, consciously creating the life you desire from the inside out. This way of living also fosters a deep sense of gratitude. By experiencing your desires as already fulfilled, you naturally cultivate a sense of thankfulness for the life you are creating. This gratitude further amplifies your vibrational frequency, attracting even more positive experiences into your life. It's a cycle of abundance, where the more you appreciate your assumed reality, the more you receive to be grateful for. In essence, living in the end is about embodying the essence of your desired outcome right now. It's about realizing that the power to create lies within you, in the present moment, through the feelings, thoughts, and beliefs you choose to hold. By living in the end, you align yourself with the reality you wish to experience, making it not just a possibility but an inevitability. This practice is the key to manifesting your dreams and desires with ease and certainty. Persistence is the driving force that turns dreams into reality. It is the unrelenting commitment to your goals, the refusal to give up even when the path is steep and the obstacles seem insurmountable. The power of persistence lies in its ability to transform challenges into stepping stones, setbacks into lessons, and failures into opportunities for growth. It is this steadfast determination that separates those who succeed from those who merely wish for success. At its essence, persistence is about maintaining a vision and moving toward it, no matter how many times you are knocked down. It's about getting back up every time you fall, with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of the journey ahead. This relentless pursuit of your goals is not just about working hard, it's about working with intention, with the belief that every effort, no matter how small, is a step closer to the realization of your dreams. The power of persistence is most evident in the face of adversity. Life is full of challenges, and it is easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned. However, persistence allows you to push through the difficulties, to find solutions where others see only problems, and to keep moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. This resilience is not born out of a denial of reality, but out of a deep conviction that you can overcome any obstacle with enough effort and determination. Persistence is also about patience. Achieving great things often takes time, and it can be tempting to give up when results are not immediate. But those who understand the power of persistence know that success is not always quick or easy. It requires a long-term commitment to your goals, a willingness to keep going even when progress is slow or invisible. This patience is rooted in the trust that every action you take is moving you closer to your desired outcome. even if you can't see it yet. Furthermore, persistence builds character. Every time you choose to persist, you are strengthening your resolve, developing a deeper sense of discipline, and proving to yourself that you are capable of overcoming challenges. This inner strength becomes a part of who you are, empowering you to tackle future obstacles with confidence and resilience. Over time, persistence becomes not just something you do, but something you are, a person who doesn't give up, no matter what or what. Another critical aspect of persistence is its ability to foster creativity and innovation. When you are committed to achieving a goal, you may find that the traditional or obvious methods are not working. This is where persistence drives you to think outside the box, to experiment with new approaches, and to find unconventional solutions to problems. The determination to keep going often leads to breakthroughs and discoveries that would not have been possible without the pressure to persist. Persistence also cultivates a growth mindset. When you persist, you learn to see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as threats. Every setback becomes a lesson, every failure a stepping stone to success. This mindset encourages you to embrace challenges, knowing that each one is an opportunity to develop new skills, gain new insights, and ultimately move closer to your goals. It is through persistence that you turn obstacles into opportunities for personal and professional growth. Moreover, persistence is often the key to mastering any skill or craft. Whether you are learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or building a business, success rarely comes overnight. It requires hours of practice, trial and error, and a willingness to keep improving even when progress seems slow. Persistence is what keeps you showing up, day after day, until you achieve the level of mastery you desire. It is the consistent application of effort over time that leads to true expertise. Persistence also plays a crucial role in building momentum. Every time you push through a challenge, you gain a little more confidence, a little more skill, and a little more clarity about your path forward. This creates a snowball effect where each success, no matter how small, builds upon the last, propelling you forward with increasing speed and ease. Over time, this momentum can carry you through even the most difficult phases of your journey, as the power of your persistence fuels your progress. In relationships, persistence can also be a powerful force. Whether in personal or professional relationships, maintaining strong, healthy connections often requires persistence. It's about being willing to put in the effort to understand, communicate, and support others, even when it's difficult. This persistence in building and maintaining relationships can lead to deeper connections, greater trust, and long-lasting bonds that are essential to both personal fulfillment and professional success. Persistence is also closely linked to self-belief. The more you persist, the more you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. This self-belief is crucial because it fuels your determination to keep going, even when things get tough. It is a self-reinforcing cycle. Persistence strengthens your belief in yourself, and that belief in turn fuels your persistence. This is how great achievements are made, not through bursts of effort, but through consistent, determined action fueled by a deep belief in your own potential. Finally, the power of persistence is evident in its ability to inspire others. When people see you persist in the face of challenges, they are often inspired to do the same. Your determination and resilience can serve as a powerful example to those around you, showing them that it is possible to achieve great things through consistent effort and unwavering commitment. In this way, persistence not only helps you achieve your own goals, but also empowers and motivates others to pursue their dreams with the same tenacity. In essence, persistence is the fuel that drives the engine of success. It is the power behind every great achievement, the force that keeps you moving forward, even when the road is long and the journey is tough. Through persistence, you harness the strength within you to overcome any obstacle, to rise above any challenge, and to turn your dreams into reality. Self-concept mastery is the art of understanding and shaping your self-image to align with the person you aspire to be. It is about taking control of the narrative you tell yourself and others about who you are, recognizing that this internal story directly influences every aspect of your life. Your self-concept is the foundation upon which your thoughts, behaviors, and experiences are built. When you master your self-concept, you unlock the ability to create a reality that reflects your highest potential. At the heart of self-concept mastery is the recognition that your identity is not fixed. The person you are today is a result of the beliefs, thoughts, and experiences you have accumulated over time. However, these elements are malleable. You have the power to reshape your self-concept by consciously choosing new beliefs and thoughts that align with the life you desire. This process requires a deep level of self-awareness and a willingness to let go of limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. One of the key steps in mastering your self-concept is identifying and challenging the beliefs you hold about yourself. These beliefs, whether positive or negative, shape your self-image and influence how you interact with the world. For example, if you believe you are unworthy of success, this belief will manifest in your actions, leading to self-sabotage or missed opportunities. On the other hand, if you believe you are capable and deserving of success, you will approach challenges with confidence and resilience. By examining your beliefs and replacing limiting ones with empowering alternatives, you begin to reconstruct your self-concept in a way that supports your goals and aspirations. Another crucial aspect of self-concept mastery is the role of self-talk. The inner dialogue you engage in on a daily basis significantly impacts your self-concept. Negative self-talk can reinforce limiting beliefs and undermine your confidence, while positive self-talk can bolster your self-esteem and reinforce a strong, empowering self-image. By becoming mindful of your inner dialogue and consciously choosing words that uplift and encourage you, you can gradually shift your self-concept toward one that reflects your true potential. Visualization is also a powerful tool in self-concept mastery. By consistently visualizing yourself as the person you wish to become, you begin to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with this new self-image. Visualization allows you to mentally rehearse success, to see yourself achieving your goals and living the life you desire. This practice helps to solidify your new self-concept, making it feel more real and attainable. The more vividly and consistently you visualize your ideal self, the more your subconscious mind begins to accept this new identity as reality. In addition to visualization, affirmations play a significant role in self-concept mastery. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your desired self-image. When repeated regularly, they help to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. For example, if you want to cultivate a self-concept of being confident and capable, you might use affirmations like, "I am confident in my abilities," or "I am capable of achieving my goals." Over time, these affirmations become ingrained in your psyche, reshaping your self-concept to align with your aspirations. Self-concept mastery also involves embodying the qualities of the person you wish to become. This means not just thinking or speaking about your desired self-concept, but actively living it. When you begin to act as if you are already the person you aspire to be, you reinforce your new self-concept through your behaviors. This might involve taking on new challenges, stepping out of your comfort zone, or adopting habits that reflect your desired identity. By consistently embodying your new self-concept, you create a feedback loop where your actions reinforce your beliefs, and your beliefs, in turn, shape your actions. Another essential element of self-concept mastery is the practice of self-compassion. As you work to reshape your self-concept, it's important to approach the process with kindness and patience. Change takes time, and there will be moments when you fall back into old patterns or struggle to maintain your new self-image. During these times, self-compassion allows you to acknowledge your efforts, forgive yourself for any setbacks, and recommit to your journey of self-concept mastery. This compassionate approach ensures that you remain motivated and resilient, even in the face of challenges. The environment you surround yourself with also plays a crucial role in self-concept mastery. The people, places, and experiences you expose yourself to can either reinforce your current self-concept or support the new identity you are cultivating. By consciously choosing environments that reflect your desired self-concept, whether it's spending time with supportive, like-minded individuals, engaging in activities that align with your goals, or creating a physical space that inspires you, you create external conditions that support your internal transformation. In the process of mastering your self-concept, it's important to recognize the impact of past experiences on your current identity. Many of the beliefs and behaviors that shape your self-concept are rooted in childhood or past experiences. Understanding these origins can provide valuable insights into why you hold certain beliefs or engage in specific behaviors. This awareness allows you to consciously release the past and create a new self-concept that is free from the limitations of old experiences. Self-concept mastery is not just about creating a new identity, it's about living in alignment with your true self. This means identifying and honoring your core values, passions, and purpose. When your self-concept is aligned with your true self, you experience a sense of authenticity and fulfillment that transcends external achievements. This alignment creates a powerful synergy between your inner and outer worlds, allowing you to live a life that is not only successful, but also deeply meaningful. Finally, self-concept mastery is an ongoing journey. As you grow and evolve, so too will your self-concept. It is a dynamic, ever-changing process that requires continuous self-reflection, learning, and adaptation. By committing to this journey, you empower yourself to constantly refine and elevate your self-concept, ensuring that it always aligns with your highest aspirations and truest self. In essence, self-concept mastery is the key to unlocking your full potential. It is the process of consciously shaping your identity to reflect the person you truly want to be, and in doing so, creating a life that mirrors your deepest desires and highest goals. Through self-awareness, intentionality, and consistent practice, you can master your self-concept and transform your life from the inside out. Adversity is an inevitable part of life. It comes in many forms: unexpected challenges, setbacks, disappointments, and even failures. However, it is not the adversity itself that defines you, but how you respond to it. The true measure of your strength and character lies in your ability to transform adversity into triumph. This process is not merely about overcoming obstacles, but about using them as catalysts for growth, resilience, and ultimately success. To transform adversity into triumph, the first step is to shift your perspective. When faced with a challenge, it's easy to see it as an insurmountable problem or a sign of failure. However, by reframing adversity as an opportunity for growth, you begin to change the way you experience it. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, you start to view them as stepping stones on the path to success. This shift in mindset is crucial because it empowers you to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity, determination, and optimism. Another important aspect of transforming adversity is embracing the lessons it offers. Every difficult situation carries with it valuable insights and lessons that can contribute to your personal and professional growth. Whether it's learning about your own strengths and weaknesses, discovering new strategies for problem solving, or gaining a deeper understanding of the world around you, adversity often provides the experiences that are essential for growth. By actively seeking out and embracing these lessons, you turn adversity into a powerful teacher that guides you toward success. In the face of adversity, resilience becomes your greatest ally. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going even when the odds are against you. It is not just about enduring hardship, but about emerging from it stronger and more capable than before. Building resilience requires a combination of mental toughness, emotional intelligence, and a strong sense of purpose. When you are resilient, you are not easily defeated by challenges. Instead, you see them as temporary hurdles that can be overcome with perseverance and a positive attitude. A critical part of resilience is adaptability. Adversity often forces you to confront the unexpected, to deal with situations that are outside of your control. In these moments, the ability to adapt is key. Adaptability involves being open to change, willing to adjust your plans, and ready to explore new ways of thinking and acting. It means being flexible in your approach without losing sight of your goals. When you can adapt to changing circumstances, you are better equipped to navigate through adversity and emerge victorious on the other side. The process of transforming adversity into triumph also involves tapping into your inner strength. Adversity often pushes you to the limits of your endurance, challenging you to dig deep and find reserves of strength you didn't know you had. This inner strength is not just physical or mental. It's a profound sense of determination and resolve that comes from within. When you tap into this strength, you discover your capacity to endure, to fight, and to overcome even the most daunting challenges. This strength becomes a wellspring of energy and motivation that propels you forward, even in the darkest of times. Another powerful tool in overcoming adversity is creativity. Often the solutions to the challenges you face are not immediately apparent. Adversity can force you to think outside the box, to innovate, and to find new ways of tackling problems. This creative problem solving can lead to breakthroughs that would not have been possible without the pressure of the challenge. By embracing creativity in the face of adversity, you not only overcome the immediate obstacle, but also develop new skills and insights that can be applied to future challenges. Courage is another essential quality in transforming adversity into triumph. It takes courage to face challenges head-on, to confront your fears, and to take action even when the outcome is uncertain. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. When you cultivate courage, you empower yourself to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to pursue your goals with boldness and conviction. This courage enables you to navigate through adversity with confidence, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and succeed. In addition to courage, perseverance is crucial. Perseverance is the commitment to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. It's the determination to continue pursuing your goals, even when progress is slow or setbacks are frequent. Perseverance is about staying the course, maintaining your focus, and refusing to give up, no matter how long it takes to achieve your desired outcome. This unwavering persistence is what ultimately transforms adversity into triumph, as it ensures that you keep pushing forward until you reach your goals. Gratitude also plays a significant role in transforming adversity. It might seem counterintuitive, but finding things to be grateful for, even in the midst of hardship, can shift your mindset and help you see the situation in a more positive light. Gratitude allows you to focus on the good that still exists, the lessons learned, and the progress made, no matter how small. This shift in focus can reduce feelings of frustration and despair, replacing them with a sense of appreciation for the growth and strength that adversity has brought into your life. Lastly, transforming adversity into triumph involves embracing the journey. Adversity often forces you to slow down, to take stock of where you are, and to reassess your goals and strategies. This process of reflection and reassessment can lead to profound personal growth and a deeper understanding of what truly matters to you. By embracing the journey, you begin to see adversity not as a detour, but as an integral part of your path to success. This perspective allows you to navigate challenges with grace and resilience, knowing that each step, no matter how difficult, is bringing you closer to your ultimate triumph. In summary, transforming adversity into triumph is about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, tapping into your inner strength, and maintaining resilience, adaptability, and perseverance. By shifting your perspective and using adversity as a catalyst for self-improvement, you turn obstacles into stepping stones on the path to success. The process of overcoming adversity not only brings you closer to your goals, but also empowers you to become a stronger, more resilient, and more capable version of yourself. The undefeated spirit is not simply a trait, it is a state of being, a mindset that transcends the physical challenges and setbacks one might face. It is the inner conviction that no matter what happens, you are capable of rising above any obstacle, of pushing through any difficulty, and of emerging stronger on the other side. This spirit is the embodiment of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination. It is what keeps you moving forward when everything around you seems to be falling apart. At the heart of the undefeated spirit is an unshakable belief in oneself. This belief is not dependent on external validation or circumstances. It is a deep-rooted confidence that comes from within, from the understanding that you are the creator of your own reality. When you possess an undefeated spirit, you know that nothing outside of you can truly defeat you. Challenges may arise and difficulties may come, but they do not have the power to break your spirit or diminish your resolve. This belief is the foundation upon which the undefeated spirit is built. Another crucial aspect of the undefeated spirit is the ability to maintain focus in the face of adversity. When challenges arise, it is easy to become distracted, to lose sight of your goals, and to get caught up in the negativity of the situation. However, an undefeated spirit refuses to be swayed by external circumstances. It remains focused on the end goal, on the vision of success that lies ahead. This focus acts as a guiding light, helping you navigate through the darkest of times and keeping you on course, even when the road becomes treacherous. The undefeated spirit also embodies a profound sense of resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from setbacks, to bounce back from failures, and to keep moving forward despite the odds. It is the understanding that setbacks are not permanent, and that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. This resilience is born from the belief that every challenge carries within it the seeds of growth, and that every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and expand your capabilities. In addition to resilience, the undefeated spirit is characterized by an unwavering sense of purpose. When you are clear about your purpose, you are less likely to be deterred by temporary setbacks or challenges. Purpose gives your life direction and meaning, and it fuels your determination to keep going even when the journey becomes difficult. An undefeated spirit is driven by a higher purpose, a vision of what is possible, and a commitment to achieving it no matter what. This sense of purpose acts as a powerful motivator, pushing you to keep striving for excellence, even in the face of adversity. The undefeated spirit also requires a high level of emotional intelligence. This means being able to manage your emotions effectively, to remain calm and composed under pressure, and to avoid being overwhelmed by fear, doubt, or frustration. Emotional intelligence allows you to navigate through challenges with clarity and grace, to stay centered in the midst of chaos, and to respond to difficulties with a level-headed approach. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you strengthen your undefeated spirit, enabling you to maintain your composure and determination even in the most trying of circumstances. Another key element of the undefeated spirit is the willingness to embrace change and uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and challenges often arise when you least expect them. An undefeated spirit is not rigid or inflexible, it is adaptable and open to change. This willingness to adapt allows you to pivot when necessary, to explore new possibilities, and to find creative solutions to the challenges you face. By embracing change, you demonstrate a level of resilience and flexibility that is essential for overcoming obstacles and continuing on your path to success. Furthermore, the undefeated spirit is characterized by a relentless pursuit of self-improvement. Those with an undefeated spirit understand that personal growth is a continuous journey and that there is always room for improvement. They actively seek out opportunities to learn, to develop new skills, and to expand their knowledge. This commitment to self-improvement not only enhances their abilities, but also reinforces their belief in their own potential. By continually striving to become the best version of themselves, they strengthen their undefeated spirit and increase their capacity to overcome challenges. The undefeated spirit also involves a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude allows you to appreciate the progress you've made, the lessons you've learned, and the strength you've gained from overcoming challenges. Lastly, the undefeated spirit is defined by a strong sense of self-reliance. This means taking responsibility for your own life, for your choices, and for your outcomes. It means recognizing that you have the power to shape your own destiny, and that you are not at the mercy of external circumstances. Self-reliance fosters independence and empowers you to take control of your life, to make decisions with confidence, and to trust in your own abilities. By cultivating self-reliance, you reinforce your undefeated spirit, ensuring that you remain steadfast and determined, regardless of the challenges you may face. In essence, the undefeated spirit is a powerful force within you that drives you to overcome challenges, to rise above adversity, and to achieve your goals. It is fueled by self-belief, focus, resilience, purpose, emotional intelligence, adaptability, self-improvement, gratitude, and self-reliance. When you embody this spirit, you become unstoppable, capable of facing any challenge and emerging victorious. The undefeated spirit is not just about surviving, it is about thriving, about using every obstacle as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. It is the essence of what it means to be truly undefeated. Every obstacle we encounter is not a barrier, but a gateway to our greater potential. Through self-reliance and gratitude, we strengthen our resolve and maintain a positive outlook, ensuring that we are not just surviving but thriving. The undefeated spirit is a testament to our ability to rise above, to persist through difficulties, and to achieve greatness against all odds. When we fully embrace this spirit, we become a living example of what it means to be truly undefeated. We harness our inner power, transform our challenges into stepping stones, and chart a course towards a future defined by resilience and success. With an undefeated spirit, we are not merely enduring the trials of life, we are mastering them, paving the way for a triumphant journey ahead.